Hello Scorpios, I hope you're all doing great and thanks for tuning into my channel. This is your mid to late March Tarot and Oracle card reading, and with a focus on what the full moon in Libra might be illuminating for you. And you have the full moon in your 12th house of spirituality on the 28th of March. And so it could be a time of going deep for you and taking some time out for quiet reflection. And you also, with Aries season, you have the sun going into your 6th house of home and health and well-being. So you might be focusing on some healthy habits, maybe doing some yoga, something like that. So we'll start off your reading with a Spirit Animal Oracle card. Message for Scorpio. And you have Ant Spirit. Time to collaborate. So time to form some bonds, deepen your bonds with others, Scorpio. Forming partnerships that are mutually beneficial there. Might get another one for you. And you also have 53 Seahorse Spirit. Watch and wait. Very much your energy, the seahorse and the water. I'm going to get you a Enchanted Map Oracle card next. Guidance for Scorpio. And you have number 24, stuck in the mud. And these cards often don't mean what you think they're going to mean. So I'm going to read to you what it says about this one from her little guidebook. But you could be feeling a bit stuck in some area of your life at the moment, Scorpios. Things are not moving forward at the moment, and you did have that other message, watch and wait, here as well. So I feel divine timing might be at play as well. And it says you're being invited to stop and savour the wonder of your life. Becoming stuck is sometimes the only way to trick yourself into slowing down and looking around you. In fact, this is a sign that you need to shift your focus away from what you're doing and place your attention elsewhere. Struggling will only get you to even muddier places. Now is not the time to move forward, but to observe. Clarity about your circumstances will come a little later. Stop and find the joy in what you have been overlooking. Soon you'll be out of the mud, but for now, be still and know that Spirit has a plan for you. So it's sort of like a divine detour, isn't it? You might get a bit stuck or lost on your way, but it turns out to be a good thing that you took the wrong turn. And I'm going to get you a couple of Psychic Tarot for the Heart cards. just to see what the overall energy of your reading is going to be. I've had something pop out already. Does seem to be an energy of watching and waiting so far, and now you have rest and reconsider as well, which would be the Nine of Wands or the Nine of Fire, the Wounded Warrior card. So you might feel like you've been through a bit of a battle, faced some challenges recently, and now it's time to take a step back. But the Nine of Wands is always a message that you're nearing the end of this difficult cycle. And you also have the Six of Cups, simply love. And the Six of Cups is a lovely card of giving and receiving. And it's a bit similar to the message of the Stuck in the Mud card that you got, just to enjoy the moment, enjoy being in the moment and what you have now, and appreciating the people in your life that give you joy and happiness. Spending some quality time with them. And also the inner child, cherishing the inner child. And it's very much a card of healing as well, healing of the inner child. So that's some lovely energy to start off your reading. I'm now going to get some more information for you with the Angel Tarot. Can we have some further guidance for our Scorpios, please, for mid to late March, with a focus on what the full moon in Libra might be illuminating for them. Oops. So your first card is the Ten of Air, or the Ten of Swords. Another card that indicates you're coming to the end of a cycle, a difficult cycle. The end of a situation that brings relief, some sadness, or both. The opportunity for new happiness, a weight off your shoulders, the end of an addiction, a melodramatic reaction. And what they mean by that is, in a traditional Ten of Swords, we see a man lying flat on the ground, face down, with 10 swords in his back, and it is a bit melodramatic, but sometimes in life we can feel like we've been through a situation where we just feel like we're not sure whether we can keep going or not. It's all been a bit too much, but this is a message that this difficult cycle is now coming to an end, and some much better things are coming in for you here, Scorpio. And then you have the Ace of Fire, talking about better things coming in, and then you get the Ace of Fire, Archangel Metatron, an amazing opportunity. Be bold, courageous, and optimistic. Now is the time to take action and do what you're passionate about. And you could be getting a burst of creative energy too with the Ace of Fire. And it can be new opportunities. And moving forward with a new sense of optimism as well. And then you have the Six of Fire as well, or the Six of Wands, the Victory card in the Minor Arcana, Archangel Uriel. Wise choices that bring public recognition and success, promotions, awards or scholarships. Well, that's great news for your work and career as well. Some rewards and recognition coming in. And then you have the Knight of Earth, or the Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn energy, and they're loyal, dedicated, protective, can be apprehensive. Plan carefully before taking action, but then get going. Pay attention to the details. Wait for perfect timing, a guardian angel or someone who watches over you. So it's like this stuck in the mud card. Things may not seem to be moving forward, but your spirit guides and angels are working behind the scenes here, I feel, to bring in positive change for you here. And the Knight of Earth does move forward, but at a much slower pace than the other knights, and he likes to think things through carefully before he takes any action. So taking the practical steps that you need to take here to achieve your goals. And with the Ace and the Six of Wands here, you will have success. And then you have the Two of Fire, a lot of fire energy coming up in your reading, which tells me that it might be quite an exciting time, the end of March for you, Scorpio, with all this fire energy. And the Two of Fire is about taking the next steps, bold and ambitious choices, partnering with others who share your dreams, expanding your plans and continuing to move forward. Well, I feel that has something to do with this first card that you had out, the ant spirit. And ants are very industrious, and they all work together to achieve a common goal. On their own, they would probably die. They need to work together to survive. And here it's saying that there may be the chance to form some sort of partnership that's very mutually beneficial here. It could be work or career, or it could be love for some of you. It's not a love reading, but I wouldn't rule that out. And the Two of Wands is often about a choice. But with the Two of Wands, it doesn't really matter what choice you make. Either choice is going to bring you the growth and forward movement that you desire. And taking a world view, a more open view of things here as well. Thinking big. And you are known for your ambition, Scorpio. And here you have the card of ego, which is the Devil card in traditional tarot, which is all about working with fears and insecurities and the illusion of being trapped and stuck, and you had this stuck in the mud card before. Accept responsibility for your situation and then make choices that support your path to happiness, overcoming addictions or unhealthy habits. And you do have the sun coming into your 6th house of health and well-being with the start of Aries season on the 20th of March. So if you have been letting your health and well-being situation fall into bad habits recently, you might suddenly feel a bit of a surge to get back into some more healthier habits. And it's only an illusion of being trapped and stuck here. You will be able to move forward, Scorpio, and you will have success with the Ace and the 6 of Fire here. And I feel the message is to keep your goals in sight and don't give up on your goals and your dreams too quickly. You might just need a bit of time out for rest and reconsidering your options. But keep focused on your goals nonetheless, because there is a lot of encouragement to keep moving forward, that you can be successful here. New opportunities are going to be coming in for you. Just might require a little bit of patience here, which is difficult for all of us. And sometimes you just have to release the need for expectations as well. Like with this channel, I have to sort of release any expectations of trying to have it move forward at a faster pace than I know is actually possible, that it takes time to build up clientele, to build up a subscriber base. It's not going to happen overnight. And it doesn't really bother me in the end, because I just do it for the enjoyment of doing it. And I find when I when I stop worrying about how many subscribers and everything that I'm getting and all that sort of thing, that the subscriber count actually starts going up when I haven't checked it for ages. And I'm going to get one last card for you, and you've got the page of fire as well, more fire energy. So staying enthusiastic, optimistic, creative, and not being impatient. More news of exciting opportunities, allowing your creativity to soar. Do things that fuel your passions and finish what you start. And I'm going to finish your reading with a Heart and Soul Oracle card. Message for Scorpio. And you have this one. As the seasons of life turn, Remember, your life and all your experiences are driven by the invisible wheels of love. Life is an eternal ocean, and death and rebirth are the rising and falling of the same wave. Attached to every ending is a new beginning. So one door closes and another one will open for you here. And you also have this one. A beautiful, inspired idea floats through pathways of light, waiting for the right moment to enter your mind and heart. This wonderful idea that stems from your soul will grow and blossom if you nurture it. Keep it safe within your inner world until it's ready to manifest in your outer world. A period of great fulfillment and accomplishment follows. So you might be getting some inspired ideas with the full moon as well, the full moon in Libra on the 28th of March as well here, Scorpio. So maybe keep a journal handy and write down any ideas that come to you. They might be quite inspired and have the potential for a lot of success. And so that's your reading for mid to late March, Scorpio. I hope you receive some guidance from that. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you did enjoy the video. And I'll be putting out the April readings for all the signs soon too, so keep a lookout for those. Bye for now.